Hey guys, I am just about to re-straighten my hair. You guys have not seen my hair down in forever. I have Ghost Adventures on back there. I have the first season and the fourth season on DVD. I don't know why the DVDs are so expensive when the show is so old. I know they're still going, but even the older seasons are really pricey. But I was just laughing because Zach was saying, I just felt a pinch on my ass. I'm not kidding, Nick. Something just pinched me on my ass. So the ghost is sexually harassing my man. I love Zach Bagans. My cousin doesn't understand why I'm attracted to him, but I think a lot of people would understand. I just think he's sexy. I love his dark hair. He's got really nice arms. He's got some tattoos. And a long time ago, I came across this video on YouTube. I don't remember how I came across it or what it was for, but Zach was taking his shirt off in the video, and it was lovely. Let me just say that. But apparently my camera needs to charge. So I'm going to pause this and see if I can plug it in while I'm recording. So give me 1 second. Alright, I do have it charging, but you're tilted a little bit because of the cord. It's kind of pulling the camera to one side on my little tripod light situation. But I'm excited because tomorrow I am going to go to Dollar Tree. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a couple of weeks, I think. It's been a little while. Man, this is driving me nuts that you're so tilted. Give me a second. Still kind of crooked. I'm looking at the screen, so sorry about that, but I don't know, I just kind of felt like coming on here and just chit-chatting for a tiny bit because I haven't been really vlogging lately. Like the other night I did decide to do that Target haul, but I didn't vlog anymore that day or earlier in the day. Alden keeps wanting me to though, so we will start vlogging again just so you guys can kind of see more of me and Alden and we can talk and catch up on life. So, random, but growing up they had these things called 3D Doritos and I used to always buy them. They came in this like little tube. I always really liked the nacho cheese ones. And they actually remade the 3D Doritos, and I saw them at QT, but I didn't see the nacho cheese, so I got the spicy ranch. They are really good. So, they're just like a little, oh, sorry, I'm used to my phone, so I went to hold it up here. They're just like these little air-filled puffy Doritos. And they are definitely a little spicy. They have a kick to them. But if I see the nacho cheese ones, I want to try those too. I don't remember trying the ranch ones when I was a kid. But, I mean, I think they're really good. Just the fact that they brought them back from my childhood is pretty awesome. I freaking love this shirt. I showed it to you guys. I got it from ThredUp. It's just like got the Minnie Mouse ears and it says Mrs. I wish they would have had one that was like blue and said Mr. That would have been my fiance's size, but I literally never look for men's clothes or kids' clothes on ThredUp. And you know what? I really should start looking for kids' clothes on there for Alden. But I love being thrifty when it comes to clothes. So whenever I'm able to, I'm absolutely going to get some clothes for Alden on there. But look at that. I can't wait for my hair to be long again. I want it like down to like my boob area. That's typically where I always had my hair before. Every time it gets long though, I decide that I want to cut it, and I don't know why. I just always get that urge, and the second I cut it, I like it and I'm happy with it, but then after a couple of days I'm just like, why did I do this? Because then it takes another like year or two to really get back to where I was, and that's a little frustrating. But what was I? Oh. So I talked about these. I showed you in my Target haul the other day that I got the Jergens Natural Glow for medium to tan skin tones. And I got that at the grocery store, and then I picked up the facial one last night at Target. And I'm not saying I noticed anything on my face yet, but I swear I'm noticing a little bit of color on my arms already, because when I turned my elbow earlier, like right here, it looks a little patchy, and I was like, why does my skin look weird right there? And it dawned on me because I've been putting on this lotion since I got it, and I think it's starting to work, which is awesome. Because I really wasn't sure if this stuff would actually give me color or not. I just don't have time to be messing with like those self-tanners, you know, where you need to get the glove and you need to like exfoliate your legs, and I just don't have time for all that. So honestly, I just wanted to take my chances with a simple lotion, and it smells really good. It just makes me think of summertime because it smells, I don't know, it smells like a tanner, you know? Also, I just showed you guys that cheetah print purse that I recently got from Packaboo that I'm obsessed with. But I kind of already switched purses, only because one of my purses that we all know and love, literally everybody loves it, and I always feel bad because they never brought it back on stock on Amazon. It was calling my name, so I just really wanted to switch back to it. So I did, and I will show you in a minute. You guys might be able to guess which purse it is, just because I said how everybody loved it. Seriously, like all of you guys love it. And I did just recently get a comment that I forgot to reply to already, or not already, but I forgot to reply to it somehow, and they asked if I was going to be willing to sell this purse that I switched to, and I'm going to have to comment back, but I will probably never sell this purse because it is truly just one of my all-time favorites. I don't know what it is about it, I just love it so much. Oh, my hair is so hot. Alright. I mean, I'm going to bed soon, so I don't know why I straighten my hair now. I just figured if I sleep with it down, then I won't have to go through the trouble of straightening it tomorrow. Alright. The only thing is when I straighten my hair, psoriasis flakes get all over whatever I'm wearing because you guys know I am covered in psoriasis. Plug this back in. Alright, so give me 1 second. It's really bothering me that the camera is tilted. I hope it's not that bad for you guys. If it is, I am really sorry. I'm trying to use my camera so that I've got my phone right here in case I need to look something up or whatever. But yeah, this purse that we all love, I just love it so much because it's not huge, but it fits everything that I need to carry. And I even have my Mother's Day cards in here because I'm going to mail tomorrow when I run out and go to the dollar store. I'm going to mail my mom's to her, and then I have one for my mother-in-law that I'm just keeping in my purse so that when I see her, I can give it to her and I won't forget it here at home. But yeah, I know, like, and plus, that Packaboo purse, it still has that funky smell from, like, when I first got it, so I just didn't want all of my stuff to have that funky smell, so I'm letting it air out more before I switch back to it. And of course, I'm trying to spray it with, like, perfume and stuff. So that's another reason I switched purses already. I just love this, though, and I really wish that Amazon would bring it back because so many of you love this purse. I think it's so cute that it has these little, like, gems on there and on here. When I first got this, though, the lips came detached, so I just super glued them back on, but I haven't had an issue since. And then I keep my masks right here in the back. I'll do a what's in my purse video soon for you guys, even though, again, you guys know what's in my purse most of the time anyway. But here's the background on my phone. Isn't it so cute? Plants, the monstera, and I don't know what other plants. I really want a monstera. I really want plants. I know that's like the thing that everybody's into these days. I just feel like if I had plants, I would kill them. So I'd be better off with fake plants. Oh, it's starting to fall again. If it didn't have to... I wish I would have known that this had to charge before I started using my camera. I knew it was getting low, though. If it falls again, I'm sorry. But, and then I'm just using my marble case with an alien pop socket. And I'm just going to see what my best friend sent me.
So Ripley finally got her harness in the mail so she can match her big sister Sarah's.
My best friend sent me a video of her doggies.
It's so tiny.
Aww.
It's the same brand. It's just...
She is such a good dog mom and a plant mom. She has so many plants. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have plants. Sorry. I'm commenting back to my niece on Facebook. There's this post. I guess it's like photoshopped, but it's like a Google search somebody did. It says, "Can we go to heaven with tattoos?" It says, "People with tattoos will not go to heaven. People who drink alcohol will not go to heaven. People who eat too much pork will also not go to heaven. Short people will not go to heaven." And I just kind of put, well, shit, because I eat pork. I mean, I only have 2 small tattoos, but regardless, I have tattoos. I'm short. The only thing that I really have going for me is that I don't drink alcohol, really. And my niece put, "I'm screwed from every angle besides pork." Girl, same, except for me, alcohol. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's just, see, it looks like a screenshot somebody took, but I'm pretty sure it's just photoshopped. Because I don't think if you Google, "will you go to heaven with tattoos," that all of that's going to pop up. Because a lot of the population would be screwed. Oh, but my stomach kind of hurts right now. It's been hurting almost all day. But I don't know why. I haven't eaten that much. We did go to Firehouse Subs earlier. I ran in Target. Oh man, I put it away. I got this really cute shirt from Target. So I went to Target last night just to get a couple of things. There goes my camera again. It's just gonna be at an angle. I'm really sorry. And I was going to get a t-shirt last night, but somehow my total was way more expensive than, because I literally ran in for like 2 things, and I got a little bit more than 2 things, but not enough to cost what I thought it was going to cost. So the shirt I was going to get was another Britney Spears shirt, like a new one that Target came out with. It's a white t-shirt, it has Britney on it, obviously, and I told the cashier, I was like, "Can you put the shirt back?" And I could have bought it, I just didn't want to spend as much as my total came to. So I was like, okay, I just won't get the shirt tonight. And then I ran in there today and I was going to get the shirt, and of course the one that I gave to the cashier they didn't put back out, which was a size medium, and so they had no other mediums in the Britney shirt. So I got a different shirt, and it's a Goonies shirt. I'll show you guys next time, or maybe I'll wear it in a different video, but I love the Goonies. It's one of my favorite movies from my childhood. I used to watch it with my grandma all the time, and then on rainy days, I would go outside, like, not like storming, just like when it was just like gloomy and rainy, I would go outside and like pretend I was in the Goonies and I was looking for buried treasure. Goonies never say die. Such a good movie, though. I think it came out in 85, right? So it came out 5 years before I was even born, but great movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest it. I think I have it on DVD. I hope I do, because I actually kind of want to watch it now. But, I don't know, I just thought I'd come on here and chit-chat with you guys. I did my hair. Like, you guys have not seen my hair down in a very long time. I want to start using my dream journal that I got. So really what I thought this was, I might have explained this before, I thought it was just a dream journal, like where you interpret like what your dreams mean. And it does have pages of that where you can be like, okay, so a burial means letting go of the past. I don't know. But really, after you get through all of that, there's like an actual journal part where it says description of the dream, and then you can put the date, which I do think is really cool, because when I was younger, like middle school and all through high school, I would come home from school and nap from the time I got home until like 10 p.m. just to escape reality and to enter the dream world. I know that sounds so pathetic, but like, I mean, I didn't realize I had depression way back when, but clearly I did. And my sister was like, you know, I've always known you had it. Thanks for telling me. But this is driving me crazy. It's still gonna, so I'm sorry. But anyway, so it's gonna be cool to start writing my dreams down again, because I used to love like going to sleep and dreaming, and then when I would wake up, I would always write my dreams down, and then I'd go back and read them, because then it was like I was reliving those dreams. Now, back in the day, I used to be obsessed with Ashton Kutcher. I still love him. I think he's so cute. He's such a good actor, and he does so much good for the world. He has this organization that him and Demi Moore like founded called Thorn, where they help like rescue and save children from sex trafficking and stuff. He's just like an all-around good guy, but I was obsessed with him back in the day. Like, I would, in my little planner for school where you write down all your homework and stuff, I would write down like at this time every night, watch that 70s show, because of course I wanted to see Ashton Kutcher. All the Teeny Bopper magazines I used to buy, I would cut all of Ashton Kutcher's pictures out. And then, you know, in those Teeny Bopper magazines, they used to have addresses to celebrities, so you could like write them fan mail. I wrote so much fan mail to Ashton Kutcher, and they started sending me autographed pictures of him, which I thought was the coolest thing in the world, but it was like a print of the signature. He wasn't actually signing the pictures, but still, they sent me several of those pictures, and it made me happy. But I would have so many dreams about Ashton Kutcher where I was meeting him, and then one time he was at my house, and in that dream I remember saying, oh my god, this isn't a dream, this is real, and when I woke up I was very upset. So anyway, I am excited to have something where I can document dreams and go back and remember them, because dreams can be really fun, and when you wake up you're like, damn, like I wish that was real life, you know? But I don't know. And then I did recently paint my nails. I did the Sinful Colors Endless Blue. It's one of my favorite nail polishes. I love this blue. My fingernails are already messed up though. Like last night I stayed up really late crafting something for Alden, and I was using this super glue and it like got all over, so my nails are already chipped and all that, but I love this nail polish. This is the journal I think I showed you guys when I bought it. This is the one I write. So, I don't know where my camera stopped recording, but it did. Don't know what I was talking about when it stopped recording, but that's life, I guess. So last night I actually stayed up kind of late crafting something for Alden. So I've showed you guys every time I go to Dollar Tree, I pick up packages of those little mini wooden cubes. And the main reason was so I can make one of these for Alden. It is a Minecraft pickaxe, and I'm pretty sure I saw the inspiration picture in a Dollar Tree group that I'm in, like a craft group. And so anyway, this is how it turned out. I actually think it turned out really, really well. The colors are a little different than the ones used in the inspo picture, but this is what I had. But as I was, you know, gluing all these pieces together, it also got stuck and glued to the cardboard that I was doing the project on. So, but I'm kind of glad, because when he holds it, I don't feel like the pieces will just break off, you know what I mean? It's like a solid back piece. So I just tried to cut as close as I could. Like, I couldn't really get this little bit right here and right here. Maybe if I use like a little razor or something. But I think it turned out pretty cool. He likes it. So I did that. That was exciting. That's the first time I crafted in a while. Okay. So I am almost completely finished with another one of these foundations, the Covergirl True Blend Hydrating. I always get L2 Classic Ivory. Now I do want to get another one because this is my favorite foundation, but I haven't gotten one yet because I'm trying to be good, because I have other foundations I need to use up. So I'm trying to go through my Physicians Formula one. I do really love this foundation. It's the Healthy Foundation with SPF 20, Brightening Complex. Says it's good for all skin types. Mine is in LC1. And what I like about it is the applicator is a giant doe foot. I don't know why I'm attracted. That sounds weird to say. I don't know why I'm attracted to that, but I am. This does have a funky smell when you first open it and smell it, but it doesn't bother you when it's on your face. I feel like they aren't I don't know if they quit making this or they just came out with a new Physicians Formula foundation, so they're only selling that one in stores. I have seen this one on Amazon still. I do want to try the Butter foundation. I just don't need to buy a brand new foundation right now. But yeah, I'm going to try and completely finish this one out. So crazy that I've actually gone through several of these foundations. And then my favorite highlighter. You guys know I have hit pan a long time ago. I only have like this little bit left around the edges. Then I'll be able to open my brand new one. And then since this powder, the Physicians Formula Healthy Powder, I also hit pan on. Now I'm still able to use it. There's still quite a little bit left in here, but I've just been using the W7 Flawless Face Pressed Powder instead. So there's that. Oh, and then you could tell my concealer is also getting really low. I still need to test out all the W7 makeup that I got because I want to do that with you guys. I think it'll be fun. I have the palette, I have foundation, I have a full face of W7 makeup, so I need to do a video on that or just do my makeup and then I can review the products for you. But I don't know how I'm going to like the W7 concealer, so I definitely want to replace the e.l.f. one because I love this concealer so much. Just trying to be good about foundations because I don't need to buy another foundation. You guys have seen this palette. I showed you this packaging is so pretty. I love it so much. The other day when I did my makeup, I dipped into this sparkly shade right here and just put a little bit, which is hard for you to see that one. And I just put a little bit of that all over my lid, and then I went in with this sparkly one, and then also just tapped some of that all over my lid. I really want to, you know what? I'm just going to, oh. This sparkly pink just feels so nice. Oh my god. That is so pretty and shimmery. Oh my god. Now I need to really use that because usually when I do my pink look, you guys know I go in with my Infatuation palette by Profusion. I love this pink shade right here, and then my favorite shade that I top this with, I did hit pan on. I wish they sold, like I almost wish this was like a Z palette kind of form where it comes with all of these colors, but you can take them out as you hit pan or as you finish them, and then you can buy the single shades to put in here. That would be amazing, because I would love to get another one of these shades without having to buy another full palette. And I am still really, really loving the Wet n Wild blush that I picked up in Pinch Me Pink. When I first got it, I was like, oh, it might be too light for me. But it seriously gives the prettiest wash of color on my cheeks. Oh my god. Now I want to do a bright pink eye look with this blush. Oh my god, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, and just so you guys know, not that you care, but I don't have you in my tripod this time. I have you sitting on the back of the mirror that I use to do my makeup, with a box in front of it in case the camera falls, because it is charging and it was bothering me that you guys kept tilting like this up there. So yeah, I am almost completely done with another one of these primers. It's still one of my favorite primers. It's very hydrating, but I'm trying to use, not at the same time, because I think they're both, no, this one's not the pore primer, but I don't use these at the same time, but I do really like the Milani Chill Out Soothing Primer so far from what I've used of it, and then I'm trying to also use this e.l.f. Hydrating one. I do really like the formation of this one though, because it is more of a cream, so it's really hydrating. It's like just putting a facial lotion on. And I do really like these Plumping Lip Glosses. This one was the shade Sauce. I picked up another shade last night in the shade Peachy. But I mean, these are so pigmented for being a gloss, but I love the tingling feeling that it gives you. But I mean, look at that. That's not just like a lip gloss. That's like a glossy liquid lipstick. But yeah, not trying to talk about makeup this whole time, but, and actually, I have tried this, and I thought this was going to be too yellow for me, because when I bought this, they didn't have any of the light shades. The lightest shade they had was this one, and this is Fair 140W. But when I had it on my face, I didn't notice the yellowness or anything. It actually looks good on my skin, so I need to play with this more just to see how I do like it. So again, I want to say as much as I don't need another foundation because I have so many to go through, I might still pick one of these up just to have as a backup because I know I love it so much. And it's so inexpensive. I think this foundation is like $8.99. But all the stuff that I typically use to do my makeup, I keep in this basket from Dollar Tree. So I just have these two palettes in here, all those primers, the brushes I use that needs to be cleaned, to be honest. You know, everything for a full face of makeup. I really think I'm going to need a new Thrive Cosmetics mascara because I have a feeling mine's getting really low. And then I keep a pack of these wipes in there so I don't have to search for some when it's time to take off my makeup. This is probably the first time in a while that I've done a video where I haven't done makeup. Or did I do makeup the night that I did a Dollar Tree haul and I had my glasses on? I can't remember, but honestly, because of me using a camera, I feel like I can get away without wearing makeup. But if I was using my phone, the quality's not as good as the camera, so I feel like it picks up all my imperfections, but I don't feel insecure sitting here with no makeup on while using the camera. So that's really nice. But yeah. Aww. My friend just shared a picture that says, "It's the I love you, mommy, that keeps me going." That's so sweet. But I don't know. I love this phone case. I think it's so cute. I don't use it as often as I thought that I would, but I'm about to use it for a while. I like the marble, like, nice, clean look. I'm starting to get tired, so I think that I might be going to bed soon. So, I have, you can probably kind of see at this spot, like right here, that it's not even itchy. It is psoriasis, but I've been like messing with it because it's there. So instead of putting that cream on that I swear by, I'm trying to also use tea tree oil because this is really good for that kind of stuff, or even just blemishes on your face. I feel like I almost look a little orange, or like I've been to a tanning bed. I don't know if it's my lighting or it's because I've been using, well, since last night, that Jergens facial, like, gradual tan lotion. I feel like that's what it is, but it's not like I feel like I look tan. I just feel like I almost look orange, like an Oompa Loompa or something, but I'm not trying to look orange. But I really, really love this notebook that I got last night from Target. It's like just, I like how it's so flimsy. I like the cover. It's like a soft touch leather. Sorry, it itches like right here. And because I'm doing a video, I keep thinking I have makeup on, so I don't want to do this. But I don't have makeup on, so I can do this. But last night I was just looking through Pinterest and finding mental health related quotes. And I've just been writing them down. They're long, but you know, like the first one I did was, just a reminder in case your mind is playing tricks on you. You matter. You're important, you're loved, and your presence on this earth makes a difference whether you see it or not. Because sometimes, even though I know these things, it's just nice to have a reminder, you know what I mean? Okay, even though I have my camera plugged in to this charging, it's showing low battery, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end this. I'll throw it up for you guys, and hopefully I can do a little bit of videoing, vlogging in Dollar Tree tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but until next time, I will talk to you guys later.